Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
1-1 now. And that clips the inside corner.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Smith drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Alvarez around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Second and third, 1 gone. Alex Bregman now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Garcia makes the grab on the run. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 1 and the Rangers coming to bat. Back in Arlington, and our pitcher tonight, J.P. France. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Next pitch is downstairs. He's hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that's down and away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. And another ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Simeon, the lead runner, out at second. Seager over at first with one away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Next offering upstairs. First and second, 2 down. And strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Globe Life Field, leading off, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Righty delivers.
2-2.
Out there to center. Taveras puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Rangers,
Now here is
the
Jared
first baseman,
Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. 1 and 2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Full count.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. At the belt and fires. So now 1 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Bounce to the left side. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And the count 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Myers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Two outs. There goes the runner. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And here it comes. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. One left for Houston, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Leody Taveras. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two now. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move. He's got it.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-1. On the ground to first. Dive, and he's got it. Over to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Get a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and a full count now. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the last half of the third. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. The relay throw. Close play, but in there. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. The 1-1.
Ball.
Garcia on at second with 2 down. Struck him out looking. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Start of the 4th. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Up next to the Astros.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Holding on to a 1-run lead, top half of inning number 4. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Just outside. Full count now.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Hot shot to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Misses inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fear right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Garcia quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. So the tying run at second. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Astros lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back in Arlington, John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jared Walsh. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And they'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 stays alive. Got it by him for the K. And now Josh Smith. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They lead it 2-1. Back at Globe Life Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jeremy Pena.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Left field. Carter sizes this one up. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground right side, Simeon. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Astros down to their last out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This could end it. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.